Hey everybody, welcome to the Golden Lotus Studio Songwriters Open Mic Night. I'm your host, Siena Friend, and we have a really good night for you guys tonight. Our featured songwriter tonight is Nicole Zadok, and she'll be doing a little Q&A after her set at the end, so make sure to stick around for that and ask her some questions. And I will get us started out tonight. So something we do at Golden Lotus Studio is called the Friday Afternoon Song Club, and that's something that my friend Gary hosts, who started Golden Lotus Studio. But I led the class a couple weeks ago, which was super fun, my first time doing any kind of songwriting teaching, and we did an exercise where you write a song to an object, or at least that's where the prompts start, and see where it takes you. So I told everybody in the class that I would play an example of that kind of song, and this is a song that I wrote about a year ago. It's called On Your Mind, and it's going to be on my upcoming album, and it started out as a song that I wrote to a pair of sunglasses, which is a little known fact about this song. So here goes. I wanna show you something new. Take my hand and we'll walk down a different street. I wanna make you feel cool. Let your hair blow in the summer breeze. Flowers in the grass, sun in your eyes. Put it to the test, just give me a try. I don't need your heart, babe. I'm not asking for all your time. You don't have to be gentle. I can take an honest lie. I don't need your heart, babe. Don't need you to ask for mine. I just wanna know when we're apart, am I the one that's on your mind? On your mind. I wanna make you laugh out loud. Share a Coke by the pool. Make out like we're in high school, 'cause you stand out in a crowd. And I want you to know that you're so beautiful. Kids are learning how to swim. Teens are skating in the park. Are you scared of jumping in? Let me show you where to start. I don't need your heart, babe. I'm not asking for all your time. You don't have to be gentle. Yeah, I can take an honest lie. I don't need your heart, babe. I don't need you to ask for mine. I just wanna know when we're apart, am I the one that's on your mind? On your mind. Standing there in your sunglasses, I'm falling through and through. It's more than my reflection. I see myself in you. Are you hiding? Are you scared? Maybe I am too. I don't need your heart, babe. I'm not asking for all your time. You don't have to be gentle. on your mind, on your mind. Thank you. So there you go. Sometimes you start writing a song about a pair of sunglasses and it turns into a romance. Next up, we have Dorothy Mukasa. Oh, I hope I'm saying that right. I didn't ask you how to pronounce your name. Dorothy, I believe you also were a part of the Red Afternoon Song Club in the past, and this is your first time here at the open mic, so very excited to have you. Thanks for joining us. And you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Yes, as Siena said, I just recently joined the songwriting class on Friday, and Siena kindly asked if I would be interested in doing an open mic, and so I'm really happy to be here. One of the first songs that I'm going to be performing is called, the working title is Your Memory Lives On. And it was inspired by one of those classes where Gary asked us to think about time and time as circular thing rather than linear. How a moment in the 1980s can touch a moment in the 2000s. And so as we were going through that prompt, a lot of different memories for me kind of spun, were brought out basically. And so I started thinking about my childhood, but I also was thinking about specific individuals who have impacted my life, whether that is activists or organizers or even family members that have been, like, stories have been told about them, but I haven't necessarily gotten to meet them. And so this song was kind of out of that. And so, yeah, I hope you enjoy. I'll stop talking and start singing now. So it goes like this. Time's such a strange thing. Memories, yeah, they're changing. Thoughts, photos rearranging. Puzzle pieces, but they're fading into the night. Oh, what a sight. Oh, take flight into the night. Mine's just I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, I'm gonna start over just for a second. Okay, it goes like this. Time's such a strange thing. Memories, yeah, they're changing. Thoughts, photos rearranging. Puzzle pieces, but they're fading into the night. Oh, what a sight. Oh, take flight into the night. Memories of you, memories of me. Oh, I can't explain why I captured this certain moment of you in my brain. It's like an old refrain, and it's lingering here. Oh, 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 oh. Your memory lives on like an old hymn or song. Oh, 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 your memory lives on like an old hymn or song. I keep reading books, I keep taking notes, I can't really fathom how long it took for me to draw the line and reimagine a world I occupy and deny a right to my soul. That's my island. Don't touch me, cause you don't know where I'm going. Memories keep flowing, pages keep turning. I'm learning and sowing in the earth I'm cultivating. It's my garden for my children and my children's children. We call it legacy, creativity, artwork. Yeah, that's my history. Oh, your memory lives on. Oh, oh, your memory lives on, like an old anymore song. Yeah, time's such a strange thing. Memories, yeah, they're changing. Thoughts, photos rearranging. Puzzle pieces, but they're fading into the night. a sight. Oh, take flight into the night. Time's such a strange thing. Memories have the changing. Thoughts, photos rearranging. Puzzle pieces with the fading into the night. Oh, what a sight. Oh, take flight into the night. Oh, your memory lives on. Oh, 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 memory lives on. Yeah. So that's that song. As I said before, it's called Your Memory Lives On. And the next song that I'm going to perform, the working title for that is called Break Up With Your Past. I've been working on this song since April. I'm going to give you the version that I have now. It will probably change in some shape or form. But basically the inspiration for this is just, I feel like this represents the season that I'm in right now. A lot of the times I feel that I allow the past to really constitute the position that I need to think about for the future. But this song is kind of me encouraging myself to think beyond my past and really work towards what I want for my future. And it's also inspired through the different conversations I've had with my sister. So per her request, I'm going to be performing this song. Yeah. So it goes like this. When you gotta break up with your past like an old boyfriend, you mean way too much to yourself to let it poison you. You bring way too much into this world to let it break you. So when you know it's time to leave and move on, you better listen. You better listen to your heart and move on. Oh, you gotta stay strong, but move on. Live your life, be your own dream. Step up to your own scene. You got better things to do in your life. You got a bigger purpose and a calling on your life. And if you don't fulfill your destiny, then others may not find their own dreams. So it's not selfish to really think about this, yeah. The past is just a season, so don't give it a reason to keep on creeping into your present. You've got new lessons to learn, stones to turn, reach new heights and live out your life. Use your gifts, don't sit and waste your minutes. Time ain't guaranteed, and I'm losing my grip. Patience is a virtue, but it ain't no excuse. You got the time, so use it and don't abuse it. Find what sparks your interest and let it run wild. Enjoy it while you can, like you were just a child. When you gotta break up with your past, like an old boyfriend, yeah, you mean way too much to yourself to let it poison you. You bring way too much into this world to let it break you. So when you know it's time to leave and move on, you better listen. You better listen to your heart and move on. Oh, you gotta stay strong, but move on. Live your life, be your own dream. Step up to your own scene. You got better things to do in your life. You got a bigger purpose and a calling on your life. And if you don't fulfill your destiny, then others may not find their own dreams. So it's not selfish to really think about this, yeah. The present is all we got, take it tonight. I'm not wasting what I've got. So I say pass, goodbye, and move on, yeah, 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 yeah. Pass, goodbye, and move on, yeah. So I say past, goodbye, I'm ready to fly, spread my wings into the sky. In front of my surprise, the grass is greener on the other side. If I let go and see what waits for me, I can be my biggest enemy and let it faze me. Or I can let his bigger picture come and form me into his image and his masterpiece. For only he is capable of this masterpiece. So pass, goodbye, and move on, yeah. Say that's it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Dorothy. That was beautiful. I'm so glad that you said yes when I asked you to join us at the open mic. I heard your song on the Lotus video forum, and I was just like, "What is this? This song is amazing."
Thanks.
So everybody, I also put some links to some YouTube videos that Dorothy has performing with a full jazz ensemble that are super cool. So check those out. All right, next up we have Barbara Jenice. Spotlight you, Barbara. And Barbara used to host an open mic night at the Songwriting School of Los Angeles, where I used to play a lot. So I know her from there. And tonight she's joining us from Memphis. And I think you played
Hi.
the first Golden Lotus open mic night that I did. So I'm happy to have you back. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you. I was in California then, still in LA. So that was a really good time. Um, this first song that I'm going to do is grown out of some not so good times. I've been going through some interesting trials and tribulations since I got back to Memphis. Um, and I wrote this song while I was detained, and it's called, working title is Abba's Roses. Ah, 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 I'm coming up roses. Ah, 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 I gotta wonder if I'm chosen. Ah, ah, I'm coming up roses. Feel like I've been down so long, wondering how this trial makes any sense. I hear trust in the Lord thy God with all thy heart. Lean not on thine own understanding. Can I understand this? I'm coming up roses. Ah, ah, ah. I got no tells me I chose this. Ah, ah, ah. I'm coming up roses. Ah, ah, ah. I'm coming up roses. Ah, ah, ah. Feel the thorns of fire from twisted liars, but brokenness upon me. Strange and mysterious ways of Abba the Father, I lean not on mine own understanding. Won't you help me understand this? I'm coming up roses. Ah, I gotta wonder if I chose this. Ah, I'm coming up roses. I'm coming up roses. Somehow we figured out the way life's supposed to be. Letting go, unfolding mystery, whispered in your soul by the Almighty. But I'm coming up roses. Ah, I'm coming up roses. Ah, gotta wonder if I'm chosen. Ah, I'm coming up roses. Ah, coming up roses. Thank you. So that one's still a little bit of a work in progress. This next song is actually from my first album. It's called Believe. Free, I want to be fearless. I want to break through the madness and sadness, these chains that have been holding me back. Well, no, I want to go further than I've ever gone. Gotta get beyond the words and beyond this song. But I don't know if you know what I mean. I believe, yes, I still believe, and I believe in possibilities. Well, I still believe. You see, I know your pain, I know what you're feeling. I know you don't sleep staring at the ceiling with living nightmares in broad daylight. I know that you feel so lost and all alone, but see, I also know that the way back home is warriors fall down, but we get up again. And I believe, yes, I still believe, and I believe in possibilities. Well, I still believe, yes. Want to be free, free. Yes, I want to be free and out of misery. Yes, free, so free. I want to be free and out of misery. Well, what do you believe? Well, I believe. Oh, yes. I still believe. You know, I believe, and I believe in possibilities. Well, I still believe. Thank you.
That was beautiful, Barbara. Thank you for sharing. Always a pleasure to see you and hear your songs.
Thank you. Just looking forward to freedom.
Yep, there you go. Thanks for sharing. That was powerful.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, we have Dwight Holmes. Dwight is becoming a regular here at our Golden Lotus open mic night, joining us from Pittsburgh, and it's been nice to see you in the Friday afternoon song club the past couple times as well, Dwight, so excited to hear you today. You can go ahead and unmute yourself when you're ready.
Okay. I'm going to do two songs that, the first one is one I don't think I've ever done anywhere besides this room. And I didn't have as many people watching. So this is a sort of a lullaby. So you've been waiting, what seems like all your life, enough chances taken, promises made and broken, a long crusade. I brought you what I could. I hope that it's good for you. Pushers and pullers and balances of power, Ours is not the try, but do you think it's been too long? Just long enough. Go ahead, cry. Lay down your weary head. I'll comfort best I can. I'll watch you rest for a while. You have smile hidden in sleep. You need it for the jamboree. Coming as sure as the sun will over that tree. I'm singing just to bring you sweet dreams. That's a little short one. The only thing kind of unique about that was it's the only song I've ever written that just sort of came out. It was all done in about an hour or so. And so I've kind of kept it around. This next song I wrote, as usual, with Todd Pinney, Siena friend's father and confidant. And this song is, well, just kind of nice. I can do anything, but I can't capture your heart. I can do much, but I can't touch your heart's deepest part. As we dance in the light of your golden decor, oh, my person, my blood's in a roar. There isn't a reason, no rhyme to inclining your heart. I'm making a start. Open the window, see the sun rising new day. A new chance that maybe you'll happen to see things my way. Oh, my lover, when you're in my arms, innocent smile, extravagant charm. So there isn't a time or reason to rhyme with your plans. I don't man to man. Open and breathing and seeing the ceiling, falling and feeling and moving along a mysterious ship of mine. Breathing and warming and tasting and talking, teasing and tangling, our bodies becoming lost in what we find. Oh, I can do breezes and drifting about in the sky. And I can do anything you can do better than I. Have you entered with sunshine when you opened my door? When you came in the moonshine, it made me see stars. And there isn't a time or a season for you to entwine. that's on the vine. Though you're not mine, we align when push comes to shove. And I'm always fine with an hour of time in your love. 'Cause I never had so much love making fun, like we're taking us two into one. And one of us wants what the other's not ready to do. Love can be cruel. Open and breathing and seeing the seal, falling and feeling, moving along a mysterious shift of mind. Breathing and running, tasting and tumbling, gazing and tangling, our bodies becoming lost in what we find. Oh, I can't comprehend all the ins and the outs of it all. And I don't really mind that I find my back to the wall. If I could decipher reasons and rounds, if I could discover the lover you dream of, and if it's not me, I will never complain of my part. What we shared in the dawn. That's that. Thank you.
Lovely. And on a personal note, it's so nice to hear more of the songs that you've written with Todd, with my dad. I really enjoy it, so thanks for sharing. All right, this brings us to our last performer of the night, Nicole Zadok. She is our featured performer tonight. And let's see. I also met Nicole at the Songwriting School of Los Angeles open mic night. Probably won the Barbie festival, I'm not sure. But now Nicole lives in Nashville and she's joining us there. And she's a wonderful songwriter. So thanks for being here tonight, Nicole. You can go ahead and unmute. Here we go. Mute Dwight. Sorry.
Awesome. Yeah. Cool times. The songwriting school and stuff. I actually miss that. Like, all that stuff. It was a very cool time. Alright. So, I guess I should preface this song. Also, thank you for inviting me. That's really cool. I like your open mics too, but like the feature artist thing was really cool. Thank you. I'm gonna play a song that I'm kind of working on producing myself, or working with another producer and stuff, but it's called Lost With You, and I wrote it for a songwriting class at Belmont, and the assignment was to like write an outside song inspiration thing, and so this is that song, but it's like based on me watching the movie Lost in Translation. So this is what happened out of the song. To a city where no one knows my name, don't speak the language. It's nothing like LA, it's hard to explain it. Life's become mundane, stuck in my ways, need an escape. All my life I've been trying to play it safe. When I cross the street, I always look both ways. What do you say? Be my escape. I get a little lost, get a little lost, get a little lost with you. Matter what the cost, give you all I got, even when this falls through. I know you're not perfect and don't care about the consequence. Little lost, get a little lost, get a little lost with you. I know you don't know where you're gonna go, but I'll be right there. So come on, let's go. And I never say it, but I drop everything. Take me away, let me escape. And your eyes so blue hit me just like a wave. I should leave, but I can't help it. Staying, get a little lost, get a little lost, get a little lost with you. Not the cost, give you a guide, even when this falls through. No, you're not permanent, don't care about the consequence. Little lost, get a little lost, get a little lost with you. Thank you. All right. Am I supposed to do one more song or two more? Or
You can do two, yeah. If you have them, we'd love to hear.
okay, cool. So this is my little like in between song. This is a song I wrote in Nashville that like I brought it to a co-write, or we were trying to think of ideas and stuff, and then I just had an idea in my notes where I was like, just like the bad guy, like you're gonna like no matter what in your lifetime, you're gonna be the bad guy in somebody else's story. So even if like you think you're a good person or you have good intentions, like no matter like people you meet, you can be the bad guy in somebody's story. So this is that perspective. It's called That X. Baby, watching you wipe a tear down your cheek, and your black mascara staining your white sleeves. I could see it on your face soon as you walked away. It's gonna sting every time you hear my name. I didn't wanna be that ex you go and tell all your friends. You wish you never met and you hope you never see again. I didn't wanna be that kiss, left a bad taste on your lips. That heartbreak that broke you worse than all the rest. I didn't wanna be that ex. Does your car or apartment feel different to you? Does it bring back memories? Don't shine like they used to. I could see it on your face soon as you walked away. It's gonna sting every time you hear my name. I didn't wanna be that ex you go and tell all your friends. You wish you never met and you hope you never see again. I didn't wanna be that kiss, left a bad taste on your lips. That heartbreak that broke you worse than all the rest. I didn't wanna be that ex. Cause everyone's got someone they hate themselves for forever loving. I didn't wanna be that ex you go and tell all your friends. You wish you never met and you hope you never see again. I didn't wanna be that kiss, left a bad taste on your lips. Well, that heartbreak that Thank you. Appreciate the comment.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. By the way, all the songs tonight were so cool. It's nice to see familiar faces too, and hope everybody's doing well. This one is called Coffee. It's gonna be my newest single until I release another single. Then that'll be the newest single. This is called Coffee. So this is almost, I'm coming up on, like, in the next couple months it'll be 1 year since it's out. So that's been really cool. But yeah. Started out with coffee, then we got to talking. Nothing too crazy, I know. I'll never forget. I was new to the city, I moved to know with me, looking for some company, but I think we're more than friends. Cause if you're gonna leave, then take with you the memories we had. I don't wanna feel like I'm attached. My lonely nights are over, let's pretend like I don't know you anymore. Can I go back to doing the simplest things, like get coffee on my own? Is that too much to ask? Coffee on my own, or where I don't see you. Went back to the cafe where everything happened. This place holds us captive, but now I see you everywhere. Damn, I just wanted some coffee. I didn't mean to walk into this place with all these memories. Your ghost is haunting me. Cause if you're gonna leave, then take with you the memories we had. I don't wanna feel like I'm attached. My lonely nights are over, let's pretend like I don't know you anymore. Can I go back to doing the simplest things, like get coffee on my own? Is that too much to ask? Coffee on my own, where I don't see you. Cause if you're gonna leave, then take with you the memories we had. I don't wanna feel like I'm attached. My lonely nights are over, let's pretend like I don't know you anymore. Can I go back to doing the simplest things, like get coffee on my own? Is that too much to ask? Coffee on my own, where I don't see you. Cool. Is that? Thank you.
Hey, I love that song. So
Thank-
good. So for everybody watching, if you got any questions, shoot them in the comments. I know we got a few friends of Nicole here, so if there's something you've been dying to ask her. But I'll start off, since you just played that song. I love the recording that you have of that song, the song up on Spotify, and that link is under the video for anyone who wants to go hear that. I'm curious if you could talk a little bit about the process of recording and producing that song, where you did it, yeah, how it came to be.
So I wrote the chorus in Nashville, and I was just like really happy with it. And I was like, this is like interesting. I want to bring it to somebody, and I was really just felt really strongly about it. Then I went with like a friend, co-wrote it, finished it. He was exactly what I needed to do. A friend named August, and for the production, I have this producer that I know. His name's he goes by his name is Zach, and he's awesome. He's currently he's signed to I think Angry Mob, I should know, but he has a publishing deal right now, and he's just I think he's just killing the game when it comes to producing and stuff, and he's just a good friend of mine. So I trust him a lot to bring an idea and work with him and stuff. So that's, I mean, we just recorded, we did all the production. I worked with him with that, and then I recorded the vocals at my dad's friend's place. It's a really killer studio with good audio. So we did it in like multiple places. So that's been like really cool about it.
Awesome. Yeah, it's so important to find a producer that you vibe well with. So that's lucky. You're such a great guitar player. When did you start playing guitar?
Thank you. I try to be. I'm a little bit obsessed, but I've been playing guitar probably since I'm 22 now. I've been playing since I was like 13.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Does a song usually start for you with the guitar? Like, what's your usual songwriting process, or does it depend?
It depends now, just because I'm just becoming like learning more and more about songwriting, and just like my songwriting is maturing more. I feel like it gets like it used to just start with guitar, like just playing guitar, but now it's like I can get melody ideas and then try to figure out guitar stuff too. So it's just kind of depends.
Cool. Um, Kind of along with that, we have a question from somebody. How did you know you were a songwriter? Did that happen? Like, how long after you started playing guitar, or when did you start feeling like you were a songwriter?
Um, oh, that's cool. When did I feel like I was a songwriter? I don't think I felt like I was a songwriter. I still don't really feel. I feel like I am a songwriter, but like I just don't. It was just more of a thing that I did, and I felt like I was pretty good at, or trying to get good at, but just so I guess like maybe like when I was like 16 or 17, where like I had a guitar teacher who he really encouraged me to keep writing songs and stuff, and certain songs he wouldn't want me to play out. He was like, no, you got to copyright this and stuff. So that made me feel like I was like, oh, okay, I could be a songwriter. That's really cool. That answers that.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, well, you definitely are one, and a great one. Dorothy's asking, how long did it take you to complete the production for Coffee and get it into the world?
To complete like the production, I mean, I can say like a timeline where like I remember I wrote the chorus in like May of that was 2019. And then I was already planning on going back to LA for the summer because I was already out of school. So like I think by like June I was already May I was back. End of May I met up with my friend and kind of like finished it out, the song, like writing wise. And then I booked a session with Zach in June, and then yeah, like the whole process maybe over 2 months, but like it maybe in a few days if you condensed it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Um, what would you say, because you're from LA, right?
Yeah, originally, yeah.
Nice. What would you say is the difference between like the LA music scene and the Nashville music scene that you've experienced?
This is just my opinion because I could be totally wrong about the LA scene, but I feel like in Nashville I have more like opportunities that are like easier to grab. I feel like I in LA I don't like right now at least I don't feel like I have a lot of places I feel like I can go to, and like but I feel like in Nashville my thing is I can get more co-writes done because it's more of like a collaborative city and music city, and there's just so many. I mean, there were so many, not right now, but like, there's so many like writer rounds and open mics and like just so many more music things going on. That's just my opinion, though. I could be totally wrong.
I feel that too. I've been just a few times to visit, and it seems like there's a lot going on, so many open mics and things like that. It's definitely the place to be for songwriters. That's
Yeah.
cool. Um, how how are you getting by in this like new quarantine world right now? Are you finding ways to do co-writes at all, or keep playing? How has it changed things for you?
I think things like this are like really cool just to keep the music, live music thing going and that collaborative thing. So that's really cool. Like this, like open mic stuff. But it's like there's not many of that too. So like I have like there's a page called Dropouts that does like live tours, and they asked me to play like a set every once in a while. And then I have like one person I'm co-writing with like via Zoom and stuff, and it's just I feel like if anything things have kind of just dialed back a bit, which is like personally for me it's okay, but like I think everything does feel like it's a little bit on pause.
For
Like
sure.
working on production more and stuff. It's been very like I think introspective for everybody.
Yeah. Are you doing producing of your own stuff?
Yeah, I'm getting more into that. Like I'll work with like Zach like via like I'll send him something and he'll work on a project and help, but it's like it doesn't feel like the same necessarily to me. So I've just been spending more time to like figure out my sound and ways I can kind of self-produce and stuff. And it's just been different. I haven't been writing as much, honestly. It just for some reason, but yeah, more of that.
That's awesome. Yeah. So time for everything. I've found personally I've been doing a lot of the producing and like learning programs and home recording and stuff right now. So it seems to be a good time for that.
Yeah, definitely. Which I'm very privileged because I have like a really good setup and stuff. And but yeah, I definitely feel that.
Super cool. Well, I guess last question on that note would be what is next in the pipeline for you? Do you have a specific project you're working on? Any new things coming out in the future?
Yeah, I've sort of the only thing I'm really focusing on is really getting down like another EP. Um, Originally I was really fixing to like have it out by the summer, but I just like personally it's just not gonna happen. So I'm really trying to shoot to like no matter what finish it this year and then see if maybe it does come out at the end of the year or maybe the next spring. Like trying to reassess like what I want to like like structure for myself. But like honestly, like just basically, I'm like I've got like a few songs right now that I'm like self-producing. That's like I'm really pushing to go out as one project. Like one of the songs I played, the first song I played, I'm definitely like been working on that more and more to release that in the EP.
Nice. Yeah. Well, I am very excited to hear it whenever you do get there. I know that sometimes these things just take the time they take and you can't always plan it.
Yeah.
But everyone should follow Nicole on Instagram, Facebook, so you can be sure to stay up to date when you have a new release. And I know you post some fun videos and stuff like that too. So, yeah, thanks for joining us so much. It was nice getting to chat with you a little bit and hear some new songs.
Cool. Thank you so much again. It's really cool.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to switch to the gallery view for a second so we can say goodbye to everybody. And thank you again, everybody who played tonight. Dorothy, Barbara, Dwight, and Nicole, of course. Thank you so much. You're all beautiful. And then everybody check out the links in the description to find more of all these wonderful people's music. And our next open mic will be, we have a couple weeks off. And then our next one will be Saturday, September 5th. So come back for that. Invite your friends, bring some new
Thank you,
songs,
Sienna.
and we'll see you then.
Bye.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.